What if Germany had won World War II? World War II began in 1939, but let's use an alternate timeline. In 1939, Germany quickly defeats Poland and then conquers all of Serbia, and then Croatia, and then conquers Yugoslavia, and then conquers the rest. And then it conquers Finland, and then it conquers Sweden, and then Norway, and then it conquers a very small part of the Soviet Union, and then it conquers Czechoslovakia, and then it conquers Austria, and then it goes conquering Hungary. Now it's made itself a very large empire already. Japan goes and defeats China and conquers Mongolia. The Soviet Union divides Korea between Japan and itself. And Germany and the United States hasn't joined yet. The United States joins the war pretty early and is now going to handle Guatemala. The entirety of Central America is quickly conquered by Germany. Now their empire is overseas. Then they conquer multiple islands, and then they conquer it. And then Italy goes and conquers Libya and Abyssinia and Somalia and Eritrea and the rest of the Horn of Africa. And then it goes and conquers the Ria Sea, called Zaire at the time, and then it conquers Belgium. And then Germany goes very fast and then conquers half of France. And then Britain surrenders. As Germany expected, now the United States now the only powers left they can fight is the United States and the Soviet Union. The Soviet Union, led under Joseph Stalin, signs a quick treaty with Hitler that they will divide Czechoslovakia between themselves and also Poland, and they would have neutrality for a while. Same with the United States and Central America. World War II ends. Now I got to explain the interesting part. Now Francisco Franco joins the Axis and World War II continues after 1945. And now Spain quickly defeats the rest of France and then conquers the little nation of Andorra and Portugal. And then it goes and conquers a very large part of North America, and including Mexico, which just joined it, and Peru. Now with all of this empire which Spain has got, they would play out and continue in World War II still. Japan has already now conquered a lot of American islands. The US is just busy fighting in Japan. The Axis developed an atomic bomb, and the Soviet Union follows soon after, stealing the Axis technology. And then they give it to the United States, Great Britain, and the rebellious Republic of France. Now they all start nuking Berlin. And then Adolf Hitler still goes with that. And then he still says, okay, let's now conquer Eastern Europe. He conquers what is now Ukraine of the Soviet Union. And then he conquers a small part of the United States, including Florida. And then Spain re-annexes Cuba. And now Fidel Castro rejoins. World War II ends. And the thing is, the world looks very weird and different. The Soviet Union, Nazi Germany, Spain, And also Japan a superpowers. The world looks very different by that. But today that's not the truth. In the last, the United States dropped the atomic bombs. Bye.